Now let's turn to the weather. Another weather impact alert day. Multnomah County reported at least 4 suspected deaths related to the heat. 3 of them were county residents, and they all were east of the Willamette River. 1 person from Clackamas County died at a local hospital. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Matt Zaffino now. Matt, triple digits yesterday and again today.
Yep. And we're going to do it again tomorrow. But the good news is tomorrow is our last weather impact alert day of this stretch. So we will get relief later tomorrow night and on Wednesday. It'll be a lot cooler. But today, records were falling yet again. Vancouver hit 100, tied the record. Portland now 102, new record, breaking a record which has stood since 1952. Salem's been baking, been warmer than Portland since last week. 104, Hood River 100, and the Dow's 108. All of these are records. There will be more. We'll have the full list for you coming up, of course, at 11 o'clock tonight. Okay, some other heat streaks for you, stretching them, as a matter of fact, for Portland and Salem. Our longest stretch of days of 99 degrees or greater, and I use 99 because that's where we topped out on Friday and Saturday, is 5. We did that in July 1941 and August of 1981. You know what? We're going to tie that record tomorrow because we're easily going to beat 99 degrees tomorrow. In Salem, the record is even more intense because today, Salem, you tied the record for days of 103 or greater at 4, and tomorrow you will set a new record for days in a row that hot. So again, these are not the kind of records you want to break, but that's where we are with this heat wave, long duration heat wave that we're dealing with. Something else that has been lost in all the heat talk and coverage is the air quality. And you can see it's hazy out there. You can see Mount Hood, but it's hazy in Portland right now. And yes, we're still at 101 degrees. So because of that haze, it is pollution. The environmental agencies like DEQ, Southwest Washington, and down in Lane County have issued air quality alerts, which continue until 8 o'clock tomorrow night for the entire Willamette Valley and the Cascade foothills here. Then also over in the Pendleton area, an air quality alert as well. The pollution that we're dealing with is something we don't often have to deal with here in Oregon. It's ozone. Now, this is from the European Space Agency showing a map of upper level ozone, and that's where it gets confusing because there's 2 different kinds of ozone. Well, it's the same ozone, but it's location, location, location. Location high up in the stratosphere, that's good ozone. Remember the ozone hole back in the 80s? And that was a problem because there was not enough ozone. Well, that's been fixed. We'll talk about that. But then ozone down low in the troposphere where we breathe the air is not good. Here's another way of looking at it. High level ozone, green thumbs up, that's great. It blocks the UV radiation from the sun. Ground level ozone, though, is what we're dealing with, and that's not good because it causes respiratory issues. Anybody with lung problems, it's just a really nasty pollution. And the way it forms is this. You need hot days and sunny days like this. That combines with nitrogen oxide, other volatile organic compounds, and that creates ozone. This is what happens in Los Angeles a lot. That's what creates the smog down there because they have so many hot, sunny days. So, Pat, that's what we're dealing with right now.
All right, but here's my question.
Yep.
The wind has been blowing. Why is there still ozone everywhere?
Well, if you're just blowing ozone from one location to the next, then you're not cleaning things up. Yes, we have a little bit of a breeze this afternoon, which feels good, right? But we're not changing out our air mass at all. We've been living under this dome of very warm air since last week. So everything we put into it, all of the pollution from our cars, our trucks, our factories, our homes, is just sitting there. And now, because it's so hot, it's able to combine and chemically react with the hot weather in the air, or with the hot temperatures and the sunlight, to create ground level ozone, which is a pollution. So that's why this is a problem, one that we don't have to deal with that much in Portland because we usually don't get stretches of hot sunny days like Los Angeles or Phoenix the way we are right now. One final note for you, Pat, on the heating that we're dealing with here. Every single line here is a year, okay, in time. And you can see the decades on the right-hand side here. And this is the base, and these are temperature graphs. So from June of last year through May of this year, we're way above all of the other years in terms of the global surface temperature, and we're likely going to end 2024 with, yet again, the hottest year on record. Pat?
Wow. Fascinating stuff, Matt. I always learn stuff from you. Thank you.
You bet.